This example asks for the value of the first negative term. We are not told which term that is, so we have to figure it out. Using the formula, we can find a simple expression for the nth term in terms of n. Here, we can proceed two ways. The first way is to restrict this to be negative and see what this tells us about n. We can make n the subject, in other words, solve this inequality for n, and we get n greater than 715 point something. Since we are talking about the nth term, n has to be an integer, and so we realize we need n equals 716. Here I substitute not into the usual formula, but because I had earlier simplified the formula, I can use this line instead. That's why I don't subtract 1 from the 716, whereas ordinarily in the formula I need n minus 1 times the common difference. The second way is to use the GC. I can enter this expression into the GC and then tabulate values to see what the first negative term is. Here, scrolling down will take forever, so I can use some GC functionalities to get there more quickly. Some trial and error may be involved here. Now we can see from the GC what the answer is, but there is still the matter of what to write in our answer. Here, since the AP is clearly decreasing, what we can do is show the last positive term and the first negative term. This will ensure that we have indeed gotten the first negative term. So we will draw a small table and extract the critical information from the GC. Notice that when using the GC, I am still in function mode. Now that we have learned sequence mode, you could argue that we should be using that instead, but for some reason when I try it on my GC, the sequence mode is just too slow to use.